Oh, it's your boy Real Deal, straight out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the 412, man. I think Immaculate's, he's arguably one of the best writers to ever do it. You know what I mean? He has great freestyle ability. So he's really fucking dope, man. You know what I mean? I can't even hate. Like, of course I'm gonna be in this battle downplaying or dogging stuff, but he's dope, man. I cannot front on him. I feel like Immaculate somehow, as much as he battled, few people have said a lot to him. Even if they won or they lost, I feel like he's got a lot of areas that you can attack him with. So man, just see somebody that, you know what I mean, went a different route, would have did some different things and was, strategic about it.
From motherfucking Portland, Oregon. He's a two-time WRC champion, one of the dopest spitters I've ever had the privilege to present on a stage. Give it up for Illmaculate!
DJ The Real, MPA, Miko. You do what you want when you a rich nigga. Now we on top of the world on you fuck niggas.
Oh, DJ,
we came from Bandos to Mansions.
The work it do magic like Chris Angel. Voila, I'm selling more chickens than Bojangles. We shoot the chopper from your head to your ankle. So many chains on my neck, they get tangled. I'm in Atlanta sipping Texas Ranger. Atlanta, cause my coach, you can't tangle.
And another motherfucking veteran of the grind time era, holding it down for Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Give it up for the motherfucking Real Deal, the working man's MC.
Professor Club package, I'm a chemist. Rats on me like I'm playing tennis. 100,000 on my new billion, another 100,000 on my friendly billion. Go like I'm shopping on African diamonds. Never yellow like the sunset shining. Selling 16s, ain't talking about rhymes. I'm looking for drops to change the climate. No comprendo that come away by peso. Dr. Clayton, certain folk call it Clado. I think I heard my front door. Go get the skirt, honey.
Damn.
The yellow.
This is Lush motherfucking one, Fresh Coast Media Group in this bitch. My man, The Real Deal, since you traveled the farthest, will you please call the coin toss in the air? Cali Thion, he's motherfucking got his rent in his pocket. About to flip. All right, check it out. Round one, Real Deal, it's on you.
Yo, all right, what's up? Y'all rock with me, Cali, or what? All right. This battle should have happened years ago. Fans said Real Deal and Illmac, let's go, classic. But every time they tried to pitch it to him, Greg won't have it. He acted like he's working on a real deal, putting together a demo package. Tell the people the real deal. Real Deal never fit your demographic. Now 5 years later, how'd I get so blackish? Payback's a motherfucker. Yours is retroactive. For years of trying to change your tune so you ain't catch no static, I'ma pour it on till Forest Lawn will need another headstone added. I said all them years I tried to battle him. He acted important as fuck. I figured I gave it the college try. Maybe kids in Oregon duck. Or maybe he wants that URL fan base. So Lush booked him Hollow Con and Arse. Like that's the way he'll get linked. But every time he either got trashed or got trashed and blamed the mixed drinks. No matter how big the stage was, Greg would just shrink. When he crossed over, we saw the pussy like Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct. Now the fans started to wonder, what's wrong with Mac? When is he not prepared? I mean, these are huge opportunities, right? He's gotta care. Then people put 2 and 2 together. Well, I guess against black people, he's probably scared. Google Portland, Oregon. It's the whitest city in America. I know, shocker there. Shit is so white, their #1 hip-hop selling artist is Phil Collins. Maybe I made that up, but the face of basketball in Portland is Bill Walton. I heard when that Mike Brown shit went down and they was aware they'd killed him, there was weeks of protesting in your streets in support of Officer Darren Wilson. Now these URL rappers only book Mac for the paper. Your last battle with Clips looked like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out's Mac having a match with his trainer. We both expect opponents to perform at a level. Our last battle, they both took a shit on stage. Yours was more disrespectful. Why do these smack rappers treat you like some kind of herb? You be up there passionately rapping, and they be trying to type they third. It's cringeworthy. It's cringeworthy to go back and see how hard you tried with Verb. You even brought props like, look at me, I'm a nerd, and all I thought was Simon Birch. Y'all remember his Arsenal battle? Y'all remember his Arsenal shit? He said, I'm gonna have a drink while they pay for dude. Then he started rapping. Fans was like, what just happened with the pay-per-view? Is Illmaculate drunk? He was like, I only had one beer all day, then boom, newsflash. Effects of alcohol are based off body size. You get hammered off a tablespoon. Shit was like the Luganis story. We saw Greg take a dive. Plus he has the HIV and he's queer. Man, little people everywhere would have rejoiced. It could have been your biggest win of the year. It would have been like when that house fell on the Wicked Witch, all the midgets would cheer, but instead, he's got to go back to being the little man from drinking games that sits on the rim of your beer. That's funny, right? Like when he battled Tony D overseas and completely slept on him. He said, you're just a tour spot, a hotel for him and his friends in them. Fast forward, Clips showed no respect for him. Verb didn't even prep for him. Isn't it ironic when you see someone named Ill get a taste of his own medicine? I said, I respect the stuff that he does lyrically, but this motherfucker is weird to me. With him, everything's an inside job, a cover-up, or government conspiracy. Well, let's end this now. No one gives a fuck about aliens in Roswell, New Mexico. Lee Harvey Oswald shot Kennedy. If not, well, just let it go. He's like, did you know the wars for oil on foreign soil? They send the profits to Texaco? Did you know Sandy Hook wasn't real? It was for guns. Awesome, we get it, bro. Please, people, hold your money. Say no if he asks you to hold a 20, because it'll feel like hours passing. Then he'll show you the towers crashing after he folds it funny. I mean, they said 3 to 5, hold on. Damn, I mean, studying shit like that makes you look extra lonely. Why are you mad our government conspires? He conspires against his homies. He battled Nestle, Soros, and 90. Like it's just for the sake of pen game. You know, a sparring bout. We barring out. An easy way to get paid. To be curt, I think you're a snake. You aired their personal shit to gain some headway. I just gave y'all the tip. Now let's see if his tiny ass can escape from LA. Let's go.
There it is, real motherfucking deal. Illmaculate, it's on you. Round one. That shit was crazy.
Yo,
Hold it down.
you're the reason this won't be a Fresh Coast classic. You said this was payback? Motherfucker, this is only retroactive because your style takes us way back. You ain't a fire lyricist. Even Malathion was yelling time. They ain't sleeping on you. We just tired of hearing it. When you get open palm snuffed, don't look awestruck. When Solomon lost to Mook, he was hard up and had to pick the pieces of his broken heart up because he calls himself white rapper and owns the part, but this the road of hard luck because I'm a real MC. I should have overcharged Lush for what you stole from our cup. Just be a rapper real. Step your flow and bars up instead always sitting white in the front of it like it's Rosa Parks' bus. Damn, Trevor. In high school, you was a Klan member. Fuck happened to you? Now you behind the cage door fighting Fedor. You aspire to incite a race war and would probably trade your blackboard for a white dry erase board. You ain't a big threat. You're a quick check. I wrote this blowing sticky bomb like a Simtex. You got a complex cause you simplex. You ain't completely whack, but you borderline like vignettes. Every scheme and battle rap, how you get stretched, get chin checked. I play the cards I was dealt, but you ain't a real deal, you a trick deck. Get this trick deck, you'll get slept till you see stars like fishnets or shipwrecks. Hold on, only time he in depth when I lay him in the ground. Only thing I'm sure of is your aura is faker than you sound. Changing up your style based on the angle that you found. That's why you call yourself the chef. You always cater to the crowd. Like how against daylight, he was in the ring snapping, sounding like Doc Mob's team captain, things clapping, gun bars for reaction. Then he asked him, it's cool if I do this whole bar thing, right? Motherfucker, you mean rapping? His every angle is played. What you're getting is just an illusion. His image, tailor-made, just trying to fit into something that suits him. That's the difference. I'm at home in the ring. You're just coming through to chill. Children of the corn. You've been warned how I'm running through the field. You are so unnatural. Bars canceled out by how uncomfortable you feel. You should have never left the classroom, because ain't no substitute for real. For real, I spent a light 2 bars trying to figure the type of guy you are. How I go from 2 opponents that ain't tried to 1 opponent that tries too hard. Rhetorical with the statement, your formula is basic. You play the white card, it's unfortunately racist. Then do the bar thing, horrible in the same sense. Fake shit, having your own style ain't affordable, so you take it. Shape shit, forcing it when you say shit. You a different person every time we see you, like the Oracle in the Matrix. Fuck the bullshit. I'm acting ignorant every verse. My shit piff, cause I trim it and sell it like herbs. Spitting and selling this merch. Fuck a gimmick. Shit, fans made that shit acceptable first. An image it never recurs. That real fans respect real shit and listen to every word. Get it straight. Fucking angle. I've been ahead of the curve. So whose dick I gotta have daylight suck to finally get the respect I deserve?
Good shit. Okay, let's talk race then, right? So y'all know Mac is being a lyricist. Cool. I know this kid is being a sucker. Shady, backstabbing, arrogant, ignorant little fucker. Like for years, he been trying to have people guess what race he is. Is he Mexican, Cuban, Dominican? What is it, other? Whole time he was trying to hide the fact he's got a little Indian in the cupboard. I mean, but hey, it's all good. I mean, your name is Gregory Poe, and you're Indian. They'd have been a fan of your battles. Gregory Poe, what's that mean in your native tongue? Man of short stature. Listen, Sitting Bull, you showed up to a gunfight with a satchel full of arrows. Your canoe's in Schitt's Creek, this deep without a paddle you can spare though. Fuck your whiskey, chief. Catch me off that Vladimir and Cuervo. Bare arms, but down to swing at anything like Vladimir Guerrero. He gonna see some angels, but he gonna meet Diablo first. California, keep off the grass or get your little lawn no murked. Listen, Tonto, you better hope your Hattori Hanzo works, or on the helicopter, your little ass like one of P.D. Pablo's shirts. I said, hey, damn, Trevor, I'm a Klan member. Bitch, my whole life I lived in the hood. And my favorite book growing up was The Little Engine That Could. I said, you need to take it easy. Your whole shit's already an endangered species. I do the natives greasy, smallpox laced in your baby's beanies. Me and my child, shit, we on some child shit. We'll TP you and your neighbor's TP. I will break your jaw quick as Europeans can break a treaty. And judging by your fucked up grill, you can already use some fake veneers. You look like the guy in your tribe they took a wooden log to make a spear. I will show up in Portland dressed in nothing but Blazers gear and turn the Oregon Trail into the fucking Trail of Tears. Y'all feel that? When real raps, it's like the deal's back, the floor shakes. This where your hero dies. I'll give you a spirit guide. Your next tour date's the Lord's gates. That steel clap, it's your steel trap. Real rap, that 4 bangs. I'll put your headdress on your headrest and peel back your war paint. So tell your medicine man, he gonna need fruit flies, a new tie, and the skin of a live rattler. Fuck Hattori Hanzo. My shit is from Highlander. It'll cut through you and an innocent bystander. I pull that motherfucker out, show him how sharp the blade is, then turn his fucking head to a South Park Canadians. I said, let me catch this pussy hanging out the whip like that one pick of Britney. When I give Mac the knife, it ain't some hit from the 50s. You dig me? I'd beat the dog shit out you without weapons. But if I do, I know I'm wrong. Cause you little homie, you one of them little homies that you put one of your little homies on. Like y'all remember, I told Cortez my son will whoop his son's ass. Well, you about the size of somebody in my son's class. He knows who you are, Mac, and he's no fan though. He said, far as battle rap, you full of shit like that article that No Can wrote. He said, Dad, if he act nuts, he get kicked like Rochambeau. I put my junior on him in the ring like Dos Santos. Cause you soft as Bounty. Your crew sweet as a chocolate brownie. Heard he was on suicide watch. The one night he was locked in county. My whole team down to throw them arms. Check the squad around me. Bitch, even my broad get rowdy like Ronda Rousey. You see, Buddy's an elf. So y'all made me son him like James Caan. I was raised in the pit. Yeah, the same shit that Bane's on. I will pull back, gorilla pimp, Shaq-size face palm. I'll show up in St. John's and put blood in your mouth like a game song.
Yeah, I'm native. And this is a sacred burial site for you. You were frustrated you didn't know my race because you couldn't figure out which ignorant stereotype to use. So he's like, what's your tribal name? But that scheme's fucking lame. Don't worry about it. As far as your bitch is concerned, it's chief running game. I spit raw white. You're on the wrong side of these bars. Right cross, cause you don't come across right like your song right in the R's. Pomeranian to a Rottweiler, a dog fight in the yard. Get your jaw wired on sight and hog tied in the car. Your whole look says you lived a calm life on a farm, which is perfect, cause you're an easy target like the broadside of a barn. I'm a dirty fighter, Curtis Stryker. Tell this cat if he swing, you'll get taxed in the ring. Erwin Shyster. If you're a hitman, I'm the first survivor, returning fire quicker than a Secret Service sniper. Rifle recoil like a nervous viper. Brain splatter, gray matter hurling skyward, bursting geysers and leave nothing in your head like you weren't inspired. You wouldn't know bars if you serve with lifers, a term at Rikers. Any label that gives real deal a real deal, putting on scrubs like nurse attire. Even your boys think you're whack. Keep your circle tighter. In fact, we all do. Just don't know how to say it like Worcestershire. You wouldn't blow with a factory of fertilizer, but what's a bomb burst MacGyver? I'll purge his wires and reverse the timer. You wouldn't hurt a fly or murk a spider. If you're a star, I'm Ursa Minor. You're Ernest Stripes, but I'm the circus tiger biting through the burning tire. Working man's MC. Who would give him work for hire? I solemnly swear you're a biter. All this Pittsburgh Steeler does is repackage works of iron. Shut up. I bet this lame tricks is grade 6 students to ghostwrite like pop quiz. Today, kids, name flips. I I bet he gives gold stars for dope bars. He grades papers on haymakers. He gives Fs for copying answers, but he gives As for polysyllabics. Just imagine this faggot sparring class clowns as a tactic to practice. I bet none of his students are passing his classes unless this battle's a classic. Right? You are not a teacher. Don't glorify. You babysit and try to make them fit. Most your students think they're going nowhere, like a dying atheist. A fighter's nature. Realize who you're inside the cage against. I'm Tyson's trainer, Ryan Bader, and Uriah Faber mixed. I'm the giant slayer. Looks like Goliath came to get his ass whipped by Cassius with iron-plated fists. I know. You're hoping your tightest angle sticks, but it's like my prey is fixed on dying, heading toward the light like an anglerfish. Your survival rates in dire straits is pirate ain't equipped. If it's your drive that makes you sick, you just hydroplane the whip. My mind's a great abyss where no time and space exists, like a matrix glitch. I brainstorm, fill the sky with flames and scorch dry terrain when fire rains from it. Yo. Fuck it, I scorch dry terrain when fire rains from it. Sniper's aim, I'm on your heels, diving ankle pick. Primal rage, the lion tamer, so your pride's endangered, bitch. I'll light you up like the Vegas Strip. It'll feel like a tidal wave it hit. Turn this huge arena to Fukushima like what disaster? I'm the main event. Time.
Damn. Illmaculate, killing that shit. Hold on one sec, hold on before we go any further. Everybody, I need my people and my security on fucking point. That kind of shit can't happen again. Battle rap is all about peace. We don't need no bullshit or negative energy or people coming here with negative intentions. So if you represent hip hop culture, make some motherfucking noise in this bitch. The positivity will always outweigh the negativity. And if you try to make peace under false pretenses, you will be exposed for the bitch-ass snake that you are. That's it. Let's back to this rap battle.
I heard they was gonna give him life upstate in Portland, OR, but somehow, some way, you beat that weed charge and got released on OR. Fucking cornball. You turn a magistration visit to a murder charge. You wear it proud like a Purple Heart or a service star. You're not tough, Gregory, just because some people in your circle are. I will punch your fucking face till it looks like a modern work of art. I said I'm computer illiterate. I'm not savvy with the Mac. Here's the way I troll. I'll break the fucking bridge of your nose if you ain't pay that toll. The day you get regarded as a threat, Big T will be 8-pack swole. You a tough guy? Shit, a Lifetime movie wouldn't let you play that role. As far as biggest beavers in the Beaver State, the title is yours. But battle rap allows the little man complex side to emerge. I'll give it to him. Little man's complex with the threats he put the side of a verse, but you pussy, you wouldn't rip the tag off the mattress on the night of the purge. Now that's my word. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, that's my word. That's my word. We could take it back like an Indian giver. Toronto, dirtbag, when you was hit off the liquor, you tried to fight dude. It was like you was Ice Cube and he was Debo. That's because he put you in $1 million dream hold. Hands around the neck like a capo. We saw his eyes glaze slow and watched his knee go. It's funny, he was the one pushing buttons, yet we still saw a Mac go into sleep mode. I said you let another man put you to bed, you was out. So don't let me hear another tough line come out of Gregory's mouth. Big man in Portland. Oh, then we know what Greg is about. If he wants drama, he'll be walking with a cane once I leave Gregory house. I said I'll put the boots to you, little dude, like a fire when you can't put it out. You gonna think he's really ill when he gets that case of hand, foot, and mouth. I said, what you get paid for this? $4K? Hightail out of here, little buddy. Go and jump on your runabout. Stick to doing low-budget Portland tours and sleeping on a buddy's couch. You can internally outrhyme me for the next 100 rounds, but hey, we know even if he beats me today, it wasn't on URL, so it doesn't count.
All right, Real motherfucking deal, killed it. Final round, Illmaculate, it's on you.
That was trash. But that whole weed shit and the charges you talked about, that scheme was better. Cause I caught an F for felony, and with that scheme, you got an E for effort. I ain't even chose to battle you. Fans act like we was most compatible, bro. They gassing you. You only flammable next to a sun flare you trying to hold a candle to. It's unfair. They put me in the same boat as half of you, so I'll give him God's word since y'all compared like Noah's animals. I know. You want to go to war, but feel my rain coming like approaching storms. Ronin sword penetrate your defenses like a Trojan horse. If you compare my flow to yours, you'll be floating toward the ocean floor. What I mean is, you put us in the same boat, you're going overboard. Dog, we can go back and forth, but ain't no argument. Bars or flips. He can't beat me freestyling. Ask Charlie Clips. Shit. I mean, what do they charge me with? When I part your wig using the same sharpened edge you use to carve your niche. You ain't even close to an animal. This ain't a safari trip. You Steve Hawking when beef popping and couldn't get an arm to lift. It would get ugly if a strap on me like Barkley kicks, but I'd rather take his top off and leave something missing like Barbie's tits. The black sheep. The black sheep, Farley flick, spit lines, Farley sniff, get rolled up, Marley spliff, body stiff, that's not a negotiable deal. I'm not to be bargained with. So if you late on that paper like a tardy slit, this clown bitch get his face split. That's Harley Quinn and Harvey Dent. Let's go. Kill mode. Still toe to your jaw piece, you still overly cocky. You'll feel closer to God, well I feel closer to godly. I'll kill him and every rapper Real's chosen to copy. Want a deal? Go to a swap meet. It's operation if you dissect him, cause ain't a real bone in his body. Whew. You can't put him next to me. That's how people have died. They send top tiers over to me, and I eat them alive. They make excuses for him like, he didn't try, and what's my response to that? Shit, neither did I. Fuck it.
Shit's crazy.
Dick riding's out of control. I don't give a fuck though. Concoct the scheme, I bob and weave every punch thrown. I'm like a tugboat billowing blunt smoke. I puff drove from Humboldt, my lungs blow a dust bowl. First round, 1-0. Second round, done for. This is gung-ho to compose, to Sharon to a Lux flow, a dunk thrown in my tumbo, and cut coat to a blunt roach, a snub nose to a gun show. It's over. It's over already. Yo, Lush bro, you struck gold. He pulls out heavy metal, it gets ugly as a punk show. Cutthroat, blood soak, everybody in the front row. You wouldn't swing a jump rope. You won't bust nothing. I feel bad for that bitch that you bust nothing. That slut hoe. You done ducking? Get confronted and unfold. His gums bumping, I'll stomp him till I'm done scuffing the gum soles. Till he's nothing but a mud hole. This ass whipping, you can't get enough of it. It's like money when it comes slow. You, dog, you asked for this massacre, so casket or ash and urn, you was telling me to do it. Math and disasters third, what you gonna out-rap me? It's over. What are you going to do, Trevor? Out-rap me? I'm laughing, that shit's absurd. You act like I'm actually that concerned with that swag that you had to learn. I mean, no, that shit's bogus. If you haven't noticed, he sells it like a bad promoter, and I ain't buying your rap persona. I'll shit on your magnum opus. This is target practice with the apple on you. I'll have them looking for prints. Catch it, that's Apollonia. I'll put you in a bag and close it. Vac seal holding back the odor when we pass the rollers. We had unfinished business, now that shit's over, cause this battle's giving your casket closure. Time!
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. That was a fucking crazy third round. Give it up for Real Deal and Illmaculate. Both these motherfuckers. Shout out to homie Direct. Crime time now, you already know. I got the word from the big homie Alki David right now. ETV in association with Film On, as well as Teddy Grizzle and King of the Dot present Battle of the Bay 7, January 23rd. Nissa Fab versus Arsenal is going down. Who's trying to see that shit?
I think it was a crazy battle, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, I think I took it. I think I think going into the joint, man, like I knew, you know, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I knew I wasn't gonna like internally out-rap him. So that's why, you know what I mean, I took like 1,000 different angles and approaches to it. Like I said, I hate to be fucking, it could be 2-1 either way, but I really do feel that way. I really liked a bulk of his material. Some of the angles I felt were kind of overdid, like the teacher shit and the redneck shit is weird, but whatever, you know what I mean? He definitely had a strong crowd out here out west, but I really liked his very long scheme in the third because it was pretty much like embracing the fact that he would out-rap me, so I like that. Keep it locked on etv.com for all the latest battle raps. Your boy Real Deal, sweating through the White Sox hat. You know how we do out here.